evening, everyone. Just me again. I wanted to do a quick review on a new electrolyte that I've been using, and I wanted to do it while my house was quiet because everyone's gone. It's just me and the puppy. So if you see me looking, I'm just making sure he's not getting into trouble. If you saw about right around Thanksgiving or so, I had done an electrolyte video and the importance of electrolytes, and I will link that here. I went over SaltT electrolytes as well as using just Redmond's real salt for the sodium portion of the electrolyte, and also Neolife's energy electrolyte. Between then and now, Keto Chow has come out with some electrolytes, and so I wanted to give them a try and kind of compare them to SaltT, because we like SaltT as well, and of course we like the Neolife electrolytes, but those are energy ones, so they're, you know, if I want something in the evening, I'm not gonna choose that one. So the Neolife one, the Elevate, will always remain in our stash, but we'll go back and forth kind of maybe between the Element and the SaltT. So I ordered, well, the first pack that I ordered of the Keto Chow, so it's SaltT with a capital T. I had ordered their chocolate pack, and it comes with chocolate or caramel, because I wanted that for like some evening. Sometimes I'll warm up a mixture of macadamia nut milk and hot water, put a little bit of butter in there, and have some electrolytes before bed, because sometimes I sleep a little better that way. So I wanted to give these a try, and just like the Element, they come in the little tubes, which is very convenient for just like throwing in your bag or, you know, taking to the gym or whatever. So so I ordered these. I wanted to see if they mixed better than the Element, the SaltT chocolate ones, and I find that they do mix a little bit better. I don't have as much like sediment in the bottom because it's a hot drink, so when I do it, I'm not gonna like be shaking it. You could probably even put these, if you have a child that's wanting like chocolate milk, you could do like almond milk or macadamia nut milk, and you could make them a chocolate electrolyte. So the first thing that I noticed right away is, even though these have comparable amount of sodium to the SaltT, they don't taste nearly as salty, which I kind of like. Though I like the salt, the extra salty taste in my coffee. It's just kind of weird. I don't know. But my kids really don't care for they like the SaltT, but they have to use it in a lot more water because the salt, the amount of sodium is just kind of in your face, and they don't really care for that. So anyway, back to the chocolate. I like the chocolate. I do wish it came in, had a couple different flavors rather than just the caramel and the cocoa. With the SaltT, they had raspberry, chocolate, and chai, and I like those flavors. So in the chocolate bag, you get 30 sticks, 15 of each flavor, for $33. So that is a little bit less expensive than the SaltT, so these are a little bit more budget friendly. When you break that down, that's about, not including shipping, $1.10 a stick. And the SaltT has a few different options. If you don't want to do the subscription, then it works out to be $1.50 a sleeve for a pack of 30. Oh, that's with the subscription. Without the subscription, it's $1.67. If you do the 4 boxes, which is with the subscription is $117, because you buy 3 boxes and you get 1 free, that it breaks it down to $1.13, but you're spending $117 plus shipping, unless shipping is free. I don't remember, right up front. But it's a great product. And like I said in my review, I like it. I still like it. I still will recommend it. I do have a code that will be in the description that will give you, I think, 10% off on your first order of SaltT through the Keto Chow website. So first impressions of the chocolate and the caramel in my coffee and in an evening drink sometimes was really good. I really liked it. So I decided to give the fruit flavors a try, and I did order 2 bags so that I think I got free shipping because it was over a certain amount, and I wanted my kids to try. I haven't had my husband try these yet, but I think he'll really like these. So the one thing that I really liked about the SaltT is that you can buy a 30-pack variety, or a 30-count variety pack. With the LMNT, you can buy a variety pack, but you only get 12 sleeves, and the price for the 12 sleeves is $1.67. Ends up being $1.67 a sleeve. That was what that one was. So I think it's $1.50 if you do the subscription, a little bit higher without the subscription. But I'll leave the link to the LMNT website down below too, because like I said, it's a great company and they have different flavors, and you may really like that. And I'll still probably end up getting some of them because we like the watermelon, and I like the different chocolate ones when they have them in the winter and stuff. So, but I really liked that I could get a 30-pack of the 6 flavors. So the 6 flavors are Booyah Berry, Zesty Orange, Enva Summer, Mondo Melon, Stoked Mango, and Citrus Splash. Again, $33 for a pack of 30. Not in your face, salty. I like that really salty flavor, but I like that these aren't so in your face. I think my husband is really going to like these. He can't use the LMNT because it sends him to the bathroom within like a half an hour. And I think it's because of the type of magnesium that they use. I don't know, because he can handle the amount of salt. So I think it might be the magnesium. So he does not use the LMNT, but I know he does need some more electrolytes. So I'm hoping that he will try some of these. He has not tried them yet. I also really like and appreciate that these are not overpoweringly sweet. While I like the LMNT, I have to put them in a lot more water because they are extremely sweet. Even though they use stevia, and it doesn't have like that stevia aftertaste or anything like that, they were just really, really sweet. So then I would have to drink a lot more water to make them not quite as sweet, and it does dilute the salt. So anyway, I like the better price. I like that you can get the variety pack. I like all the flavors. And I do like the fact that they have roughly about the same amount of sodium as the LMNT. So the SaltT has 969 milligrams of sodium. It's a solar sea salt, and it comes from the Great Lakes of, or the Salt Lake of Utah, so right here in the States, and it has both sodium chloride and magnesium chloride. Hi, I hope you're enjoying this video. If you are, please be sure to like and share. Also make sure that you're subscribed to my channel and that you hit that notification bell so that anytime I upload a video or have a new recipe, you'll be notified. You can be one of the first to watch. Thanks, and enjoy the rest of the video. So the magnesium that is in this one, I think might be a little bit more gentle. The magnesium that is in the I thought I just closed my camera out. Sorry about that. The magnesium that is in the SaltT is magnesium malate, and it's an extremely highly bioavailable form of magnesium. But I wonder if that is what is giving my husband issues. So this also has I was looking for the type of salt that's used in the SaltT, but I don't see it. Anyway, it's a quality salt that SaltT uses as well, but it does seem to sometimes not mix as well. So their sodium, they say they have 1,000 milligrams of sodium in each sleeve, and I believe that. This has 969 milligrams, so just a little bit less, but very comparable. I do like that it has over double the amount of potassium, so that sodium potassium is in a good ratio, because that can also help with like muscle cramps and things like that. And so the potassium in the SaltT is 415 milligrams, and the SaltT is 200 milligrams. The magnesium is also 178 milligrams of the magnesium that's in the SaltT, and then 60 milligrams of the magnesium malate in the SaltT. So 178 in the SaltT, 60 of a different type of magnesium in the SaltT. So, and probably because it's extremely bioavailable, well, both forms are very bioavailable. I just like that it has the extra. I like when I use like the chocolate. It helps me sleep more. I use Neolife's magnesium and minerals in addition to this, so the lesser amount of the magnesium in the SaltT really isn't that big of an issue, but still it's nice. So the magnesium in the SaltT is a part of it says it is included as part of the spray dried salt water and comes as magnesium chloride. So it's kind of in with the salt, that the salt water that's dehydrated down. So that's a very, unlike magnesium oxide, it's very bioavailable as well. So my kids have used some of these and really like them. I like them. I like the price point. Like I said, I like that you can get the variety pack. Now you can buy just one flavor if you want. And I don't remember if they have a subscription. You'd have to look. I'll leave the link in the description right along with the SaltT. And both SaltT and SaltT also have raw unflavored. So if you don't want any sort of sweetener or flavoring or anything, they both offer the raw, which is really nice. So the raw you do have to order separately in its own package. Same thing with LMNT. So yeah, overall I'm very happy with this. Very happy with the LMNT and of course the Elevate from Neolife. I am very happy with as well. And yeah, I will leave a discount link down below. So if you want to give them a try, I would recommend it. And if you're just not into like buying prepackaged electrolytes, then make your own. It's not that hard. And I do that sometimes in the summer. These are just nice because you can just throw them in your bag. So I hope you found this review helpful. I hope you give them a try. And we'll talk again soon.